Good. Is it morning? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn near. Good morning. How's your baby daddy, your sister, your cousin and them doing? And your hubby too. Look, y'all. Today's been a crazy ass morning already. It is really damn near noon right now, so it's technically happy afternoon. Okay. And I'm on location. I'm out here in Central West End, and we're trying to get a shoot done. There was a little bit of chaos on the way out here, so we've been trying to find parking. There was some miscommunication. So we are getting settled finally, and actually here in Central West End to do some man on the street, which is essentially when you walk up to people and ask them random questions about whatever the topic matter may be. This particular one today is about the potholes in the street, because now that it's starting to get warmer again, even though it's fucking freezing today, we are going to ask people if they've had any damage to their cars or how they've avoided the potholes that have existed since, you know, the winter because of all the snow we had this year. So that's technically what we're supposed to be doing. The thing that I'm the most hesitant about is well, number one, people don't get that excited about being on camera. Secondly, this is lunchtime, so people want to eat and get their, you know, their chill on because they have to go back to work. Thirdly, it's cold outside, so there's really no one outside, so I have to basically go into these venues and say, hey, how you doing? Would you mind coming outside for 5 seconds to answer a couple quick questions if you had any damage? This is gonna be hell. And my car, because of the miscommunication, is at a meter, and it's running. And your girl didn't have a ton of change, because guess what? She didn't know she was gonna be parking at no damn toll. Why? Because of miscommunication. We're gonna talk about that later. So, that being said, we're gonna go with the flow, but very quickly, because I ain't getting no damn ticket. Yeah, man. Anyway, so, yeah. They're testing out the mic, and the stick mic, excuse me. They're testing out the stick mic. That's the mic I'm gonna be using. That's one of our interns. And Jerry's in the car, he's the camera guy. And here's the look of where we are in Central West End. For those of you guys in St. Louis, you know exactly where we are. This is where like the pasta house used to be. It used to be up there, but it's not there anymore. There's a grocer there now. Lebanese cuisine. Sub-Zero, where I was earlier this week for my birth, is over there. That's the camera we're using today. That's Jerry. And yeah, we're gonna go with the flow very quickly. How you doing? All right. Okay. So let us pray. So they didn't get no damn ticket. And let's pray we can make this shit fast. So yeah, white balance. Let us pray. We're gonna see if we can get some people. Anyway, they're using the paper to white balance to make sure that the camera adjusts. And yeah, so that's basically what's going on. That's the deal. That's the other side of everything, the residential area. So yeah, I think I've got maybe 20 minutes and counting, so I've got to get like 3 or 4 people on camera. Keep in mind, most people are going to say no essentially at first, and then you might get 1 every 5. So this is going to be fun. All these motherfuckers walking by are like on a mission. You know, once they see, you know, a camera, they're like, I don't want to be on that shit. Yeah, no. Anywho, all right, wish me luck, y'all. Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, your cousin them doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It's Thursday up in this biatch. Shit. Almost the weekend. It feels like it went by like this, y'all. This week went by so fast, of course, because it was my birthday week. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I know I've said it a million times over, but you guys have still been sending them, so thank you. And I owe y'all an apology. Number one, I already told y'all why we could not do the Real Talk Tuesday. Juice honestly was exhausted from running around from this weekend, from the weekend's activities, just, you know, all of that, and he wouldn't have been his 100% self in the video. And y'all know I'm always on one, you know what I mean? But you know, he has to work during the day at his office and all this kind of stuff, so to come back home and even ask that he would sit down in front of a camera and just, you know, answer questions, after all this stuff this weekend, I just couldn't do it to him. So I timed it poorly. That was my mistake for having timed it for the day after my birthday. I didn't even realize the date was exactly the day after my birthday. That being said, we are definitely doing our Real Talk Tuesday this coming Tuesday. Okay, that's number one. That's for sure happening. But the one thing I really want to apologize for is you're going to notice that maybe even in this vlog, I may just put it together in this vlog, that there's vlog footage from yesterday when I was working for the station and we were on a shoot and all that. I may put it at the beginning of this vlog, more than likely because I only shot that day. That reason being because my mom and dad had us doing all kinds of shit yesterday. We actually had to go link up with them yesterday in the evening, along with my god sister and her parents, which are my parents' best friends, and you know, some other friends of the family as well. Nothing that I could have vlogged at all. It's actually something that they were wanting to introduce us to and that kind of thing. And so we were just there to support, you know, and that type of thing, because they are our family and they are our friends. And that's really it, ultimately. But it was nothing that I could have vlogged at all. So we ended up just going to that. It was super late by the time we got out that motherfucker. And I mean, we had planned to go get rotisseries from Sam's yesterday, because Sam's closes at 8:30. Shit didn't happen, because the shit that we went to yesterday with my family went way beyond the amount of time that we had allotted to go. We only were going to go for like an hour. We ended up staying there forever because the motherfuckers kept on talking. Anyway, long story short, we were just there to support them, but it ended up being a lot longer than we thought it was going to be. So ended up just going back home and literally having a glass of wine, eating whatever was in the fridge for dinner, and crashing. We were that tired. So and it was also because we were sitting there listening to people talk, and it's like after you get off work, and you know, I'd been dealing with a bunch of bullshit with the station stuff yesterday, and then Juice just came back from work and we had to go straight to that thing. So anyway, again, just to support my family, y'all know. That being said, I apologize. That's why there was no like real full vlog. So I've got to figure out how I can get caught up. I'm always going to remain a day behind because it is easier for me to edit, but now I've somehow got myself all discombobulated. So if you see that the vlogs are going up kind of weird for a second until I get adjusted, I apologize for that. But yeah, it's just yesterday there was absolutely nothing to vlog because you know, we got stuck. So anyway, today I am heading to the station to shoot the show, which I told y'all about, well, earlier in the clip probably, because I'm going to put it on this video. But anyway, shooting the show today. Hopefully there's nowhere near as much confusion as there was, you know, earlier yesterday, because that was crazy and that was hell, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was all over the damn city, and it's like, you know, anyway, you know, it shouldn't have gone that way, but we got through it, got it done, knocked it out, and kept it moving. Today, I have a lot to do for the actual show. I was just looking at the scripts and I didn't realize how much shit they have me doing. Like, several interviews back to back to back. So I'm going to be all over the damn set, which, you know, I already have a package in the show, so I wasn't expecting to do all of that. Hard to explain. It's just a lot of maneuvering because you have to change sets and change and move and talk to people and all this kind of stuff. Plus, they gave me people to interview today that I have no fucking clue how to pronounce their names. So it's always, you know, one of those things. But anyway, it's just whatever. It's just one of those things you deal with. Nothing major. I'm not, you know, complaining about the shit. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? So anyway, so that's what we're finna do. Gonna go shoot this show. And a girlfriend of mine wants to go grab happy hour or late night happy hour, like 8 o'clock, 7:30. So dinner, really. And some drinks tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna go because I still am kind of tired since we stayed so late with my family yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see. But if I do, of course, I'll take y'all with me. I'm back to regular vlogging. Real Talk Tuesdays for sure happening next Tuesday. If you guys have not seen the Mimi and Nikki, Mimi and Nico, I can't talk today, see, I'm tired. Mimi and Nico video that I put out about the sex tape, y'all need to go see that shit. It's on the other channel. And stay tuned all the way to the very end of the video and you'll understand why it's funny. But anyway, so check it out if you haven't had a chance. Yeah. Anyway, I'm heading to the station. I'm about to knock this out. I'm praying it's not long. Shoot. Somehow I feel it will be. And we're going to see what the day brings. Hopefully I can get a drink. I actually do feel like getting a drink. Because honestly, these last few days have been kind of cray-cray. For real. I told y'all. You know, cray-cray. Random. And I'm just happy the weekend is coming. So, anyway. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get to stepping. I will see y'all in a bit. Alright, y'all. Okay, so I'm in the back. As you guys already know, I wanted to show you guys what I'm rocking today since I have a couple minutes and then I have to go out and introduce myself to the guests that we're going to be interviewing and get the new scripts, because there's always some new scripts when we get here with changes or whatever that we have to kind of adjust to and that kind of thing. And of course, check to see if anything else is going on. Put my phone on vibrate right now. And did I show this? I might have shown this dress to you guys. I've worn this. I actually wore this to the wake the other day. And so I apologize if I showed you guys this. I don't remember. I'm so tired right now too. But anyway, ooh, gotta fix this hair. So here we go. here is my little outfit. I actually wore it a little differently for the wake that I went to, but anyway, it's just a long sleeve, like mock turtleneck type dress, and of course, I always cinch my waistline with some kind of belt, so this is a different belt than I wore the last time. I don't remember if I showed it to you, so I apologize if I did. Got this dress from Forever 21 years ago, and it is a staple in my wardrobe because it's perfect for anything and everything. Always a perfect option when you're just looking for something random to wear. It also makes me look like I have a little bit of a booty. Hey, booty. Okay, anyway, so it's a nice flowy number, right? And then rocking my boots. These are just some standard boots. I don't know what the hell got on my boots, but anyway, I'll clean that. Anyway, some boots, just wanted something comfortable. And I'm rocking all fired up on my lips. How do I do this where you guys can see? Jeez Louise, it's been a while since I used this camera. Yeah, it's gonna look a little off because the lights in here are yellow and they have like a yellow undertone. And this is like leftover curls. I kind of just wanded a few pieces and then kind of just fluffed it out. So some of it's leftovers, some of it's new curls, and that's really it. So I hope I didn't just make that the worst outfit reveal ever, but anyway, yeah, and still using the same, and they're all on, no breaks in the nails so far. I'm gonna knock on wood when I have a chance. Anyway, all right, so let me let it focus. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't feel like doing this shit today at all, like at all. You know what it is? Because of yesterday's shoot. Yesterday's shoot actually was, I mean, it was just crazy and fucked up. And I can say that because it's just the name of the game. It's nothing, you know, nothing against the station or any of that kind of thing. It's just there's always some kind of thing going on, fuck up, miscommunication, some bullshit. So that being said, that's what I dealt with yesterday. So now it's kind of like, ugh, today is going to be just another one of those days. So I'm not even going to lie to y'all. And then my mom and dad had us out hella late yesterday. Like for real, didn't expect to be out that late. So anyway, I'm gonna tough through this one today, and maybe I just do need to get a drink or have some relaxed time or whatever. Maybe tonight, we'll see. But anyway, wish me luck. Lord, I don't want to do this today. What's up, y'all? As you can see, I'm not driving no more because I'm with a special guest.
What up, y'all?
Hello, my love.
What's going on? The wifey then came down to the job and surprised me and picked me up, and now we're gonna go over the Tasty Treats to grab a bite to eat right quick.
Yes, y'all know.
Get some turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers. We've been
delicious.
Look, I don't know if y'all have ever been to Tasty Treats if you live in St. Louis. The bomb turkey burgers. Their turkey burgers are so off the motherfucking chain. And every time he gets one, he doesn't bring one home for me, but he says you supposedly aren't supposed to take them home. You eat them right then. Well,
you just eat them when you know, within the first 30 minutes of getting them. You know, they never make it home, put it that way. Especially mine.
Either way, I'm excited because I'm getting some right now. Disregard my lips because I was having some crackers. I'm starving right now. I was having these little saltines that were at his desk. But anyway, I went to surprise him and stuff. Oh, here's Tasty Treats. Just so you guys can see what it looks like. Tasty Treats. So it ain't nothing like, you know, special, spectacular.
You got some good ass food.
But the food is off the chain.
Good ass food.
You know, them holes in the walls, or them unexpected spots are the ones that usually have the best food. Yeah, man. Anyway, we about to go open this motherfucker and see what's up. Yay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're inside Tasty Treats hanging out. That's what it looks like, Tasty Treats. Get the hamburgers. They have everything under the sun, but you know I had to get the turkey burger because that's the one I keep fighting him to let me take a bite out of.
Cheeseburger combo.
So yeah, it's like a little small place, like, you know, a small place. It's on Del Mar.
It's Del Mar?
It's considered Del Mar. On Del Mar.
Sure.
Yeah. Deep Del Mar.
Yeah, deep Del Mar.
Deep Del Mar. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat here with him, and then head back. Well, actually, I gotta go to Sam's, I think.
You mean
I think I do. I'm gonna see if I can pick up some rotisserie, because then we can have that for Din Din, because we have not really been on our A game on everything that we've been eating, and that's only because we've been everywhere, you know. But yeah, I'm just happy to be with my sugary sweets. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
And y'all know I had to get me a great vest. I mean, I ain't supposed to be drinking no soda for real. Because, you know, I love Sprite. And when we got the Sprites, when we had the birthday party thing last weekend, we still had some Sprites left. So we were both drinking off the Sprites. So we had to, like, stop. There's no more in the house. But they have Grape Fest. And that's like my kryptonite. I love Grape Fest. Wild cherry Pepsi, Grape Vest, strawberry soda. What do y'all know about that strawberry? That strawberry. I'm just saying. Grape Vest, strawberry soda. Amazing. Wild cherry Pepsi. Sprite, Dr. Pepper. Coke when it's super new. Like, you know, it has that crisp, open up the can type thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big soda junkie, but I love those sodas.
I used to drink that stuff when I was a kid, playing a little bit of baseball.
Gotta have it, and with the Chinese food, that's when I always used to have it. I used to eat at Chunghwa all the time, and Chunghwa is a Chinese restaurant on Olive. It was on Olive, it's not there anymore. And I would have that with Grape Fest every time. For those of you guys in St. Louis, that Chunghwa had the best Chinese on the planet. If you guys have any recommendations of good Chinese places, similar to a Chunghwa, if you know who I'm talking about, holla at your girl. Comment down below. I've had Chinese in so long. Anyway, we just waiting on our food now. So. What's up, y'all? Yeah. Up in Sam's, baby. As you guys can probably already tell by the background. And your girl came here to get herself some rotisserie, y'all. Cause look, we done tried 2 days in a row and this shit didn't work, so. Just got done having some lunch with the hubster, and it was so nice. And I totally caught him by surprise. I happened to be in the neighborhood. It wasn't that far from where he works, and so surprised him and surprised him with, you know, taking him out to lunch. So he had the biggest grin on his face when he saw me at the dough. Okay, it was so cute. Anyway, super nice. So yeah, I had a great time hanging out with him. We went to Taste Treats, as you guys saw. Went back to his office and then just ate, hung out with the guys and, you know, everybody that works there and stuff. I know all the people that work there, obviously, so I was saying what's up to everybody and got a chance to hang out with him, shot the shit, shortened his day a little bit, and he should be home soon. He actually wants to go run today, actually, after work, and honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm exhausted. Like, on some real shit, my motherfucking ass is tired. Okay, I have no idea why. I mean, I know we were up late last night with my family, but these last few days, y'all know I had like that really random weird ass day, and it's just kind of been like that since then. So I feel like I just haven't been 100%, you know, and I really need to make sure that I'm continuing to take my vitamins and stuff. Because y'all know, when you're not at your 100% and you're not taking your vitamins and taking in the proper nutrients, you know, you can get sick. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm cool in the gang, and so yeah, out here getting rotisserie because Juice and I have both been fiending for it, and I'm getting a few so I don't have to come back. So I already got them right here. Bam. They're like $4 a piece, and they're much bigger than the ones you get at like the grocery store, Schnucks, whatever. Got a thing of strawberries, so we can have with our breakfast, our yogurt and granola in the morning. And yeah, trying to make sure there's nothing else that I need. But I don't think there is anything else. I wasn't trying to make this an expensive run anyway. Oh my God, when I went to Jazz's house the other day for the wake, she had this chicken salad. When I say the chicken salad was off the motherfucking chain, and I can't find it here, so I don't know if it's local to her, Sam's or not, but when I say it was off the motherfucking chain, it was off the chain. And like, you could just eat it with a fork on its own by itself, but it would be great in sandwiches. She showed me a way to eat it, which I will never be able to do it again because it'll make me huge. But she was eating it with potato chips, like waffle potato chips, and it's really good with that. You know, just the crunch and then it is so good. So I'm gonna see if I can find this potato salad. If I do, I'll show it to y'all. But it might have been just local to her store. It was, when I say it was so good, and I think the reason why that I liked it so much is because it tasted like it was made with the rotisserie chicken meat, because it had, you know, some dark pieces. It was so good. Oh, so good. Y'all know I love me some dark meat, okay? In life and like in food, okay? So Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna focus. Get out of here before I spend any more money. I'm gonna go look for this chicken salad, and if I don't find it, it's a wrap, because I have enough stuff I can make with it, and I don't think they have my wine here, otherwise I'd get another bottle just to have an extra, because I only have one more left. But I'm gonna have a sip of that when I get home, and I'm gonna chillax a little bit and take a nap. I hope. Hopefully I can. Alright, anyway. I guess I'll see y'all when I get to the cribbo. Just so you can see, this is what the chicken salad looks like. And of course they're by weight, you know, but it's right by the rotisserie section. More than likely, that's what they put in it. I'm telling you, it's so damn good. If you find this in your Sam's, try it. If you're a chicken salad lover, it's really yummy.
Alright y'all, back at the track. Only this time, things are a little bit different. I'm feeling a little bit better about, you know, my laps and shit. Doing a couple of miles at a time. But I'm kind of past the struggling stage and kind of in the, you know, I'm in the next stage next to struggling. So, which is good because I'm making progress. But, you know, as y'all can see, the sun went down a little bit. It's a little chilly out here. Not cold, but it's a little chilly. And we better get this in before the night falls and it get to be real cold up in this motherfucker. But I think today I'm gonna do about 2.5, 3 miles at best. What I hope to do is do 2 laps without stopping each time, and then just keep going. So we're gonna see if we can do this in 30 minutes or less. So here we go. All right, I brought my little lucky jump rope today, so hopefully I'll get a few jumps in between laps. I'm doing 2 at a time, like I said. About ready to start, and I have on 1 shoe now. Here we go. All right, y'all. I think I'm ready to start. I got on both pair of shoes right now, and I think it's a go. And I say that because, you know, every time I come down this motherfucker, I wear my sandals down here because these motherfuckers are comfortable right here. I got these Adidas. I don't know what kind of sandals these are, but I got these before we went to what was that, Florida last August. And these motherfuckers are real comfortable to walk on the beach with, so I figure if I can walk on the beach with them, I can damn sure walk to the track with them. But like I said, I got 2 shoes on and I'm ready to go. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I just did 4 laps non-stop. 4 laps, baby. 2-3 weeks ago, I couldn't even do 1 lap without stopping. Now I just did 4. That's 1 mile. 4 laps without stopping. I'm making progress, y'all. One mile down. What's that? 2 to go. I'm like, bruh, man. 2 to go. 1 mile down, 2 to go. I'm making great strides, y'all. I'm a month and a half, a little more than a month and a half away from doing this. It's about I want to say 6.5 weeks maybe. Making progress. All I'm doing from here is picking it up. But this is good news so far, y'all. Good news. And it's getting cold and dark, so I better get going.
What up? So yeah, y'all. You already know the deal. We up in the kitchen. I'm about to make us some broccoli, because we had them heavy ass what you call them, turkey burgers today. Something on the camera, probably from outside. But anyway, them burgers were bomb by Z-way. But yeah. Anyway, so your girl is making rotisserie. You already knew. And about to make a little side of broccoli, and then that's what we're gonna have for dinner. Juice is already out the shower, and we are over here watching SportsCenter, but not for long, because I don't know. I feel like there's some couple shows we haven't watched. Oh, there's a comedy show. It's those. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Have you guys seen those shows by I guess Shaq put these shows together, Shaquille O'Neal or whatever. Anyway. Shaq put these shows together and they're in different cities. Anyway, I happened to catch one that's in Atlanta, or was in Atlanta, and it's fucking hilarious. So I was watching it while dead half asleep today because I was exhausted. I'm telling you guys, I'm pooped. So I started to fall asleep and then I thought to myself, oh my God, Juice is at the track. Let me go ahead, because you know, whenever we see something that's good or funny or whatever, for the most part we try to just wait for the other to get home so we can watch it together. And I just happened to come across it and I was like, oh my God, Juice is going to find this funny. So I was like, I'll just turn it off and just watch a rerun or something in the meantime until he gets home so that we can maybe watch it together tonight. So I don't imagine we're going to last though, because especially if he ran, he's probably going to be exhausted and tired from having run, and then on top of that he's already sleepy as it is. And I'm sleepy, so we may not last. However, we shall see. Hopefully we can. And watch at least some of it because it was hilarious. It was so damn funny. Other than that, that's what we're doing, you guys. Like pretty low-key chill. Tomorrow's Friday, thank you Jesus. I was supposed to go to that happy hour, but there's no way I would have been able to make it through the entire happy hour. What the hell? There's no more of this either. What the fuck? Ugh. Like, I just want this week to be over. This week has been just odd. Like, in general. Just odd, you know? And I'm just ready for the week to be over. Start anew. Start fresh. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever had one of those weird-ass weeks? Ugh! That's where I'm at right now. Anyway, very thankful that I have some wine left. And that, you know, it is Friday tomorrow. And then my baby's home. And we're over here discussing like life and shit, you know, family discussions. By the way, Real Talk Tuesday is definitely coming next week for sure. Hey, Juice, you know we have Real Talk Tuesday we got to shoot for next. You know, it's this. It was supposed to have been this past Tuesday, babe, but you know you were tired and stuff naturally.
Oh yeah. We ain't talking no shit or nothing.
Huh?
We didn't get any questions or something?
No, we got questions, but you know, what the hell am I doing? But you know, that was like my birthday day, my birth, and then on top of that, you were tired. Yeah. Okay, you were tired from the weekend. Both of us were tired from the weekend, so.
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah, so.
I gotta read those questions.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them. Oh, just so you know, FYI, just FYI. While I'm over here making this broccoli, here's how we're gonna do it, I think. And this is going to make it a little bit easier for us to kind of determine what questions to answer so that we're not putting out hour-long videos. Basically, because I saw all the questions you guys have. By the way, if you're watching this here and you have a question for us, go to the video that we originally announced, the Real Talk Tuesdays, and leave it there because that's where we're going to pull the questions from. We won't be pulling them from here. We'll be pulling them from that video. So go to that video and leave a comment. That being said, what we're going to do, if there's a lot of questions on, I don't know, finances, or if there's a lot of questions on sex, or if there's a lot of questions on dating and, you know, sex in relationships and when the right time is to, you know, have sex, blah, 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 that type of thing, college stuff, whatever the case. Keep in mind it's, you know, open to a lot of different topics. But what we're going to do is if we see a lot of the same question, you know, a lot of questions related to one topic, then our video will be focused on that one topic that we seem to have more questions about. That way we can answer, if it's about finances, we can answer, you know, 5, 6, 7 questions on finances alone, and it'll be more targeted and focused. It might influence you guys to come up with another topic matter that you guys want us to discuss for the next one and kind of go from there. So that's going to be how it's going to be. That way it's not all scatterbrained and all over the place and whatever, and more strategic and targeted, if that makes sense. So that's basically what's going to happen, just FYI. And yeah, so I don't know what the topic matter for this first one is going to be. I have no idea because we have to look to see, you know, just how many questions we got on specific topics. But once Juice and I really sit down and kind of do that, we'll probably do it on, we'll probably shoot it on maybe Sunday, Saturday, depending on what we have going on. Lord knows, but we're definitely going to shoot it over the weekend, if not Monday, you know, if we're having to do it last minute. So anyway, so go to that video, check it out, leave your questions there. Yeah, so let me finish making this food for this man over here.